Well, great. Hello, everybody. Bummer, I just lost my poem. The one I wanted to read, I should say. Oh, God, that is harsh. Where is it? This one's called Going to Heaven, or having to go to heaven. Something like this. Running on a highway, on the way to heaven, on the stairs of fire, they climb their way to heaven. Running and waiting, running and wanting to rescue you in the clouds of heaven. They kept their faith on the way to heaven. It was a beautiful day. Sun was shining, reflecting the New York skyline. Suddenly, dust falling down to the ground, death all around. It was a terrible day. Running as the smoke flows, sorrow grows on their way to heaven. Rising on their way to justify the day on their way to heaven. Only God helps those heal of the tomorrow's wheel on their way to heaven. As they go to their way to heaven, running to realize they don't come back. On the rubble of two towers, which came crushing upon them on their way to heaven. Something like that, sorry. I stuttered again like always. I see I have a couple minutes. Give me 1 second. Let me find that poem that I really wanted to read. This one's called Sweet Morphine. It goes something like this. She's a girl that lost her touch, but doesn't really miss it too much. She's running up and down, acting like them fucking clowns. Sweet morphine girl. She takes her stage, a daily play, for those who look for hooray, but not on the old stage. Now she's fighting for her life. It's not nice when they realize people turning their heads, not listen to the cries and what she said. And the doctor told her there, it must be there in her head. Sweet morphine girl. It takes her way, a daily play, with the decay of death, a smell of breath. She stares with her stars in her eyes, but now she wears a disguise. She knows it's not real, all those phony people out there steal. What can we say to the steel? Sweet morphine girl, dissolves in dizzy degrees to fight for her brizzy, for the beliefs of her head and the heels over reels, eating red, white, and blues, getting those thrills. What more can she? I messed it up a little bit, sorry. I have to go back a little bit. Sweet morphine, dissolved and dizzy, degrees fight for her beliefs. She's head over heels, eating red, white, and blue pills. Oh, what a thrill. Sweet morphine girl. And she said,